Hello, everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be doing a Wayland Builder of Nations deck, which I think I just lost the window. Where is it? There it is. Let me put the link in the show notes. Get the whole deck actually in there. That would probably be good. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves an opponent. I'm all about the Wayland these days. Wayland's finally got some good cards. And that's exciting to me. I think the funniest choice in this deck is that it has Media Blitz. So you can use the cleaners even if you're not the one who scored it. And that's a pretty spicy meatball. I don't know. I'm doing this deck exactly as is. I don't know how I feel about the single Stinson. I think I'm going to change that. To like another preemptive maybe. But we'll see. We'll fire the deck as is. This is not a good hand. That's a little bit better of a hand. So let's put Asteroid Belt in a new remote. Let's put that on R&D. Yeah, come on in. Tetanus Wayland. Ooh, Zakon. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, so now that wormhole is free. That's pretty exciting. Okay. So now we put Stinson in the remote. Oh. And now we have money for days. And as much as it pains me to do this, we need to lock off all 3 servers, and that's all we have right now. And we need to get another thing on the remote for Inside Job. Let's see if we can burn up one of those Inside Jobs while we're waiting. Let's see if they bite. They bite. Hopefully we'll get a breaker. No, but we got an inside job. Let's draw. Let's gain $2. And we'll pitch a copy of the Cleaners and one of the media blitzes. Thank you. Put that in server 1. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then we can ditch a Hunter Seeker. Probably Media Blitz, to be honest. For right now, at least. Balder. Nope. I'm in dress clothes. Okay. So now here's what we're going to do. There we go. Huh. Nope. Nope. Balder. Stop. It's going. This is the first game. I started a little late. Oh my god. Dirty laundering this breach dome over and over again. I might Red Planet Couriers just so... No, that's not going to work, is it? I guess we gotta do it. We gotta score eventually. Things are gonna get weird. This is not one of my decks. Usually for day job seeds, I play a deck from Netrunner DB. You know what? I'll discard 2 cards. As long as we... Let's go ahead and get the agendas back into the deck. One of our fast advance tools. This deck is really powerful. I'm really surprised. Oh yeah, run that breached dome. Flatline. Interesting. Alright, let's try it again. How's everybody doing this morning? Good? Cleaners does a lot of work in this build. This looks pretty okay. Man. Just gotta try to get everything down, you know? Because Alice will just destroy all our tools. Come on in. The water is great. I like how we have all the ice that eventually becomes free. Morning, Chris. These types of decks, the Builder of Nations decks, are really strong against Amakua, I'm finding. And now all of these ice are free. I love hitting the I've had worse with this, because then, well, I mean, Anarch is not quite as bad, because if it's breakers, they just kind of pitch them, but if it's other cards, now having like an overloaded hand's pretty good. Gotta get spicy up in here. Tastes good. All three I've had worses are now dealt with. And if they actually pull Paperclip out and get that cleaners, then I was gonna say I'm gonna hunting ground. I'm gonna get rid of magnum opus since both of the other ones are already in the trash. I guess the play there would have been to just feed him the agenda directly. Huh. Get that money back in, yeah. Archives interface. Spicy. Well, I think I'm just going to end the game. Because I can put this down. I can hit it with dedication ceremony. Yeah. So... Gotta love getting all those conspiracy breakers in the bin. This is really good. I'm having a blast. Man, Wayland is actually like good now. It puts like an evil, terrible smile on my black-hearted face. What, the surprise Kronos project against Anarch? Ratsuka, you really should have just started, like, getting through ice earlier and pressuring. You didn't need Amakua. You were not really ever going to be able to lean on it super hard. So it was probably better to just overwrite it and just, like, hammer one of the centrals. Because you installed Ice Carver, spending $3 and a click. You know, if you listen to my podcast when we had DND Argenio on, you know, he said one of the critical things when you're trying to play at higher levels is you never install something until you have to. So don't install Ice Carver, you know, unless you plan on running immediately and getting value from it. This is a bad hand. That's still a bad hand. All right, we're getting there. I'll risk it. I wasn't going to score that one anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. I still don't know if I like Asteroid Belt more than I like Firewall, but I get why it's here. Because then now these are free. Which messes with the runner's like math a lot of the time. Nice. We're getting there. Morning, Sanjay. See if we can get a bite. Come on, you got all that bad pub, just come on in. Okay. Nexus is an interesting choice. Now that we've got that cleaners, things get a little bit different. Yeah, sure. I still get to meet him under what circumstances? Is that true? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, there goes your Nexus. Hope you have more than 2 copies. Things about to get spoopy up in here. I mean, this is game. And a pretty good one at that. I think maybe the Colossus should have gone on one of the... We should have gotten Teeth Ice on to the Centrals. But it is what it is. But yeah, everybody, thank you for hanging out. I'd like to remind you that we're going to have our charity tournament on March 17th this year at Red Caps, the same location of Philly Regionals. The link is in the show notes. Come play Netrunner for a good cause. We've got a great turnout so far, and we're going to have a lot of great prizes from the community, the fan art community. Check it out. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that we're doing here, consider taking a look at the links in the show notes below and either giving a one-time donation or becoming a patron. And until I see all of you fine people again, always be running.